The power of relationships. Why people buy from people they trust. Welcome back to the channel where we explore how biblical principles can help you build a thriving business, lead with purpose, and grow without compromising yourself. Imagine this. You walk into two coffee shops. The first one serves a great coffee. The second one serves a great coffee too. But in the second shop, the owner remembers your name. They ask about your family. They remember your usual order. They make you feel valued. Which shop are you more likely to return to? Most people would choose the second one, right? Not because the coffee is better, but because the relationship is better. And that's exactly what we are talking about today. The power of relationships. People don't just buy products. People buy trust, and that's your greatest business asset. Many entrepreneurs think their greatest asset is their product. Others think it's their website. Some think it's their equipment, their office, or their technology. But one of the most valuable assets you will ever build is relationship. A strong relationship can open doors that money cannot. A strong relationship can create opportunities that advertising cannot. A strong relationship can generate referrals that marketing campaigns cannot. And throughout the scripture, we see the importance of relationship over and over again. Jesus didn't build a movement through advertising. He built it through relationships. He invested in people. He walked with them. He helped with them. He listened to them. He served them. And those relationships changed the world. We live in what I call a trust economy. People are overwhelmed with choices. Thousands of businesses, thousands of products, thousands of advertisements. Every day, people are being sold to. So how do they decide who to buy from? Trust. Trust is the shortcut people use when making decisions. Think about your own life. When your car breaks down, do you choose a mechanic just randomly? Probably not. You have someone you trust, right? When you need an attorney, an accountant, a doctor, or a contractor, what do? You ask for recommendations. Why? Because trust reduces risk. People trust people before they trust businesses. Customers trust what other customers says about your business. Let me share a simple example. Imagine two photographers. Photographer number one spends thousands on advertising every year. Photographer number two focuses heavily on customer experience. It returns calls quickly, it delivers work on time, it communicates well, treats its clients exceptionally well. 5 years later, photographer number two has a business built largely on referrals. Why? Because happy customers become unpaid marketers. They become your biggest brand ambassador. Every satisfied customer becomes a potential ambassador of your business. And referrals are powerful because trust already exists before conversation begins. Let's imagine you are looking for a builder to renovate your house. You find one online with a nice website. Then a close friend tells you about a builder who did an incredible job on their home. Which one would you more likely to call? Most people trust the recommendation. The relationship you've had with this client transferred the trust to another one. And that's one of the most powerful forces in business. Many entrepreneurs focuses on transaction, the sale, the payment, the invoice, the contract. But most successful businesses focus on relationships. This is the difference. A transactional mindset asks, how can I make this sale? A relationship mindset asks, how can I serve this person? That changes everything. Because when people feel genuinely cared for, they remember you. And when they remember you, they will return. And they don't return alone. They return with referrals. And which is the power that comes with following up with your clients. One of the easiest ways to stand out today is simply to follow up. You would be shocked by how many businesses never follow up. Imagine a customer buys from you. A week later, you send a message. Hi, Sarah. Just checking on you. How has your experience been so far with the product you bought? Is there anything I can help you with? That simple message communicates something powerful, that you care. You care about them. And caring creates loyalty. Loyalty creates retention. Retention creates growth for your business. Think about a church for a moment. Why do people stay in church? Is it because of the music or the building, the programs? Not necessarily. Many times people stay because they feel connected, they have relationships, they feel known. The same principle applies in business. People want to feel seen. People want to feel valued. People want to feel understood. Businesses that provide that experience often outperform businesses with better products. Now, let's talk about networking. Most people approach networking incorrectly. They enter a room asking, what can I get from these people? Successful people enter a room asking, who can I help here? That's a completely different mindset. The first approach feels selfish. The second approach creates a genuine connection. Before asking for opportunities, become valuable. Before asking for referrals, earn trust. Before asking for support, offer support yourself. The people who consistently give value often receive the greatest opportunity. One relationship can change everything that you are looking for. I want you to remember something. Your next breakthrough may not come from a marketing campaign. It may come through a relationship. One introduction, one partnership, one mentor, one client, one conversation. One relationship can change your entire trajectory of your business. That's why relationships should never be treated as secondary. They are often the bridge to your next level. This week, I want you to do three things. First, contact one past customer and thank them. Not to sell anything, just thank them. Second, reconnect with someone you have lost touch with professionally. Third, ask yourself, how can I add value to someone this week without expecting anything in return? Then do it. Because generosity often opens doors that self-promotion never could. Business growth is not only about product. It is not only about marketing. It is not only about sales. At its core, business is about people, and people respond to trust. They respond to care. They respond to authenticity. The businesses that thrive long term are often the businesses that understands this simple truth. Relationships are not a distraction from business. Remember, success isn't just about building a bigger business. It's about building a business that honors God, serves people, and leaves a lasting impact. Keep the faith, keep growing, and keep casting your net where God is leading you. Leave a comment below and tell me, what is one relationship that has positively impacted your business journey? And make sure you subscribe, because in our next episode, we are tackling the topic that often makes Christian entrepreneurs uncomfortable. We are going to talk about marketing, and more specifically, why marketing is not manipulation when it is done the right way. My name is Femi Gray. I will see you in the next episode.